This was the burst of joy in the wee pre-dawn hours of the morning at Occupy Wall Street a couple of weeks ago in Lower Manhattan when news hit that protesters there would not be removed from Zuccotti Park that morning. A confrontation with police had been anticipated that day, but thankfully never materialized. I was there at that moment at Occupy Wall Street along with one of our show's producers, Jamil Smith. But despite that one reprieve that one morning, Occupy protests in New York and around the country have been marked by some violent confrontations with police. In Oakland, California, police cleared out protesters from their downtown encampment early Tuesday morning. Later in the day, when protesters returned to reclaim their space, the police response in Oakland was fast-moving, loud, and ultimately violent. It involved tear gas and shooting at the protesters with non-lethal projectiles. Oakland police say they only responded with this volume of tear gas because they were hit by protesters with rocks and paint and other objects. Police deny charges that they used rubber bullets and flash grenades in return. But one of the people hit with a police projectile of some kind, it is not clear what, was this man, a 24-year-old Marine, Iraq War veteran Scott Olson. This is Mr. Olson being carried out of the cloud of tear gas, clearly dazed and bleeding from the head. A group called Veterans for Peace, to which Mr. Olson belongs, told our show today that he has a fractured skull. The hospital he is at in California tells us that Scott Olson is in critical but stable condition. He reportedly served 2 tours of duty in Iraq in 2006 and in 2007. We'll have more ahead, including Frank Rich, on the way the protests are policed, directly affecting their political impact. That's coming up.